it's your girl Megan, and I'm back again with another video. So today I am gonna go over and show you all the 5 top tools that you could use to profit within the foreign exchange market. The top 5 tools. So y'all know I always come on here, I always give y'all value. Y'all know I always come on here and I always drop y'all knowledge. I'm completely transparent, so it's only right that I show you all the top 5 tools that I know that you could use to profit with Forex. This is one of the videos that was requested, so I'm gonna make sure I give you all exactly what you're looking for. So let me get to my laptop and I will see you all in a second. Okay, so today, like I said, we're going over the top 5 tools to help you profit in Forex. So I know you all seen my other video, the Heikin candles, but I didn't talk about the MACD. So I use the MACD, so that's one, and I use the Heikin candles. Now, when you use those two in conjunction, it's gold. Let me show you why. So my candles on here, and this is TradingView, by the way. This is just a website that you could use to mark up charts and set alerts and things of that nature. I'm only doing this for the sake of me showing you all exactly like how to use Heikin candles in conjunction with the MACD. So if you go over here in the left-hand corner next to time frame, you're gonna click Heikin candles. I actually really like saying that, Heikin candles. Heikin candles. It's actually pretty fun to say that. Okay, enough of the Heikin talk, but it's fun saying it, Heikin. Okay, then next to the candles, you're gonna choose the one that says indicators, and you're just gonna type in MAC, and you're gonna use the first one that says MACD, so MACD, MACD, and just click it one time because it's already brought up down here at the bottom. If you accidentally click it more than one time, just know that this box is not gonna close out once you click it. Just click it and close it. But if you accidentally click it multiple times, all you have to do is go right here, hover over it, and just do the X to remove it. Now, I'm not blind, but I like for things to be as clear as possible. So I'm going to go to this little gear that's next to like a little thing that looks like an eye. I'm going to go to Style. And for MACD, I'm going to go all the way down to make it the boldest one. And then for Signal, I'm gonna go all the way down to make it the boldest one. And then I'm gonna hit OK. And I'm gonna show you all exactly why I use these two in conjunction with each other. Now, as I explained on my other video, my Heikin candle video, which I'm going to put it in the description box just so I don't have to go over it, a lot. But Heikin candles, basically, they have the flat bottoms and the flat tops, which helps you know when to enter into the market. I love Heikin candles as well because they're more cleaner. They're straight to the point. But to show you all first how to read the MACD. So anytime the MACD crosses, so anytime you see, let me close this down here. Anytime you see the MACD cross, that means that the trend is changing. The trend is changing. Anytime you see the MACD cross. So this is an example right here. So if y'all see the MACD was going up, so it was in an uptrend, it was in a buy trend, then it crossed. Now it's going down. It's now in a downtrend. So it's now in a sell. And if you look up here, green candles are buys, red candles are sells. So if you put your mouse over when the MACD crossed, you can see the candles are reflecting as a sell. So that means that it's going into a downtrend. So as you see right here, it's going down, right? So you see down here, the MACD is crossing again. That lets you know that it's going to go into an uptrend. So if you compare it with your candles and you go up, you see that it's going into an uptrend. Okay? Now, the perfect way to know like a good time to enter into the market, because I know you all, you see my other video, you're like, okay, do you actually use this? Yes, I actually use this. But I have like a step to where I use it. So just because the MACD cross means that it's going to another trend, I don't enter into the market right when that MACD crosses. I wait until a flat top or bottom opens. So since it crossed right here and it's going to an uptrend, I know an uptrend means a buy, and I know buy means green candles. So if it's a buy, it's going to be a flat bottom. If it's a sell, it's going to be going down. So it's going to be a flat top you're looking for. But for the sake of this example, the MACD crossed, it's in an uptrend. So I'm looking for a buy. I'm looking for green candles. So it's going to be a flat bottom, right? So it crossed. Okay, but it crossed and the candles don't have a flat bottom. So what is a flat bottom? A flat bottom means that no wick is coming out the bottom. So on each one of these candles, they have wicks coming out the bottom. I will not enter into the market. I will wait, because the MACD already crossed. I will wait for a flat bottom to open. So if you see right here, a flat bottom opened up, I would have instantly entered into the trade right there. Right there is when I would have entered into the trade, okay? And the way that I know that I would have exited out the trade is when I seen the MACD fluctuating, trying to go back down. Or when I see my candles like wicking out. So wicks are going each and every way. Like I probably would have exited right here, because it's like, okay, this candle wicked out. Let me see if the next one is. This one did. Okay, cool. I'm going to exit out the trade, because the thing with trading is you don't want to be greedy. You want to set you a trading goal every day. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to make a video about that. I'm going to make a video telling you all exactly how to have a proper trading journal, because that's very important with trading. You don't want to just be in the market doing whatever, however, whenever, trading whatever pairs you want to. You want to actually, journal everything that you're doing to where you don't make any future mistakes down the line. Definitely make sure you journal everything that you do, because it'll help you, trading wise. And you also want to make sure that you're never greedy. You want to make sure that you set a trading goal for yourself daily or weekly, and you want to make sure you stick to that goal. That's going to help you not become greedy, because honestly, the two hardest things about trading is to not be greedy, so knowing when to enter the market and knowing when to get out, and not to be emotionally tied to trades. Trading is really emotional. That's why with myself and my community, my family, we don't just talk about trading all day. We don't just talk about building all day. We actually, focus and help you with your mindset as well, because us as traders know that, trading is an emotional thing. So you want to make sure your emotions are intact before you enter into any trade. I know a lot of people that trade and they'll lose a trade, and they'll go back to try to get their money back plus more, and they'll lose that one. That's what you call revenge trading. That means your emotions are involved. Like, it's scientific. Like, if you go into a trade emotional, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose a trade because your emotions are involved. So I don't want to get off topic. I'm going to actually make that another video for you all, because I definitely believe, like, if you're trying to be a successful Forex trader, that you need to know, the certain principles about trading within a foreign exchange market. But another tool that I want to show you all, so this will be tool number 3, is how to use a calculator. And this calculator can go into play with your trading journal so that you could calculate your pips, because you want to have a good take profit goal. You want to have a good stop loss. So you want to have a good risk to reward ratio. So if you have a take profit of 30 pips, you want your stop loss to be like 20 pips. I'm going into trading journal again, so I'm going to definitely make sure I make that video for you all. I don't want to go too in depth with it though. So I'm just going to show you all exactly how to use this ruler. So if I would have entered into this trade right here, I would have just entered into the market, right? So I would have went to my MetaTrader 4. Up here, I'm trading Euro USD. So I would have went to Euro USD. I would have hit buy, just to get me in the market at the current market price. However, me personally, like, I will let the trade play out and just hurry up and exit, because this is a 15-minute chart. So it took about an hour for this uptrend to play out. So I would have got this ruler right here. If I have like a trading goal, I would have got this ruler right here. I would have put it at the very beginning when I started this trade. And let's say you want to do a take profit goal. For the sake of this presentation, let's just do 10 pips. So you want to move this until you see 10 pips, which is right here. How do you notice it's 10 pips? Well, if you see right here, it says 10.8. It's technically 11 pips. So this is 11 pips. This is what 11 pips looks like. And then if you want to just make sure, you'll just take this decimal point over 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes it 10.8 as well. So that lets you know it's 10 pips. This ruler is a way that is a tool that you could use to calculate your current trades. That way you can have a proper risk to reward. So let me run that back again. You click this ruler over here. You put it at the bottom, which is when you entered in the trade, and you drag it to whatever you want your pip goal to be. So you wait until the number reflects your pip goal. So if you want to do 12 pips, you'll stop right here and you'll just click your mouse again. So that's how you use the ruler. So I showed you all how to use MACD, that's tool 1. I showed you all how to use Heikin candles, that's tool 2. And I showed you how to use your ruler to help you calculate a risk to reward ratio, that's tool 3. Now, the next tool I'm gonna show you all is the Harmonic Scanner, which myself and my family, we love it. This is the tool that I've been using since I first started trading within the foreign exchange market. And this is a tool that I'm actually teaching my family who's personally partnered with me on their journey to learning the foreign exchange market. And I have a strategy that's called 5 Steps to the Bank, which once you become part of my family, I will actually show you all. But I do have a little snippet of it on my YouTube channel. So if you want to just go down below in my description box, I show you all a snippet of my 5 steps to the bank strategy that gets myself and my family to the bank every single Friday. But enough talking, let me actually go there and show it to you. Okay, my friends, this is what we call the Harmonic Scanner. Why do you love the Harmonic Scanner, Megan? Why have you been using it for 4 years and why aren't you actually marking up charts? I love the Harmonic Scanner because I'm a simple trader. I'm not a person that wants to get so analytical when it comes to trading within the foreign exchange market. Yes, I'm still learning. Yes, I do plan on, getting, a little bit better in the future. But right now, I'm happy with just the Harmonic Scanner because it's super duplicatable. So anybody who personally, partners with me and, becomes part of my family on their journey of learning the foreign exchange market, I put them on this tool. Because this tool could easily have you making money within your first 24 to 48 hours once you partner with me. And why do I say that? I say that because the Harmonic Scanner does absolutely everything for you. So you don't have to be this expert trader. You don't have to know how to mark up no chart. You don't even necessarily know how to read a chart because the Harmonic Scanner does everything for you. So if y'all see this diagram right here, it basically scanned this current pair and it marked out and charted up the pattern for you, right? And you're not going to just go in here and just put anything. You want to make sure that you have a few rules to follow before you enter into the market. So just like in my previous tools that I showed you all, as part of your top 5 tools that help you profit in Forex, I showed you all how to read the MACD and I showed you all how to read Heikin candles. You can actually add that on here as well. So you'll just go to indicators, you'll go to MACD, you'll bring it up, and then you could just change your candles right here to Heikin candles. So the same strategy and the same tool that I showed you all previously, you could use that here. So all you'll do is, wait for your MACD to cross, wait for the Heikin candles to form with a flat bottom, flat top. Once it's entered in there, if you're confident in a trade, all you have to do is take these numbers over here, your take profit 1 or 2, and your stop loss, and input it within your MetaTrader 4. And that's why I like it, because with this part, you don't necessarily have to use a ruler. I mean, you could use a ruler to see, how many pips you'll be gaining and or losing, which I strongly suggest. But as far as, newcomers coming in, they want to test the waters. Harmonic Scanner has everything set up for you. It has a chart marked up. It scanned the pattern for you. It has your take profit and your stop loss inputted. The only thing you got to do is have you a few rules to meet before you enter in the market, so where you can have the highest accuracy of any trade that you enter to hit take profit. Now, the strategy that I use, 5 steps to the bank, is 85 to 90% accurate. And if y'all look at my previous videos, my testimonial videos, my family could attest to that. The Harmonic Scanner is very accurate, and my strategy, my 5 steps to the bank strategy on top of that, is even more accurate. So this is my tool number 4. My tool number 4 to help you profit within a foreign exchange market. The next tool, which, it's a tool, but it kind of is going to help you as well, is having the right mentor. So for that one, I'm actually going to get back on my camera and record it for you all. I'm going to get off here. So tool number 4 is a Harmonic Scanner. Tool number 5 is going to be mentor. So I will see you all in just a moment. Okay, family, so as I said, tool number 5 is just to make sure that you have the right mentor. And I believe this tool is very, very important. If you're a person that needs extra assistance within, teaching yourself the foreign exchange market. First off, teaching yourself Forex or teaching yourself how to profit in Forex can be very hard and daunting in the long run. Yes, I know you can watch different YouTube videos. Yes, I know you can go to babypits.com, but doing that on your own could be not only very time consuming, but you could definitely take a lot of losses with it. And then sometimes it still leaves people lost in the sauce. To combat that and to not have that issue is to find and have the best mentor that actually cares for you, that actually wants you to be successful in learning the skill set of trading within the foreign exchange market. Because look guys, we never had access to this. We just recently got access to the foreign exchange market. With this pandemic going on, it's very important to set yourself in a position to where you're never in this situation again. You're never in a situation where you don't know if you're gonna wake up and not have your job. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't know if the next day you wake up, your job decides to cut you. What we're dealing with right now with this pandemic is really sad. It's really sad to say because, you know, it's parents, it's mothers, it's fathers out there that have kids, that have families that's dependent on them. And because this pandemic is going on, you know, there's no telling when you're gonna see a paycheck. And yeah, I know it's unemployment, but it's like, okay, you already missed the paycheck, then you gotta wait for unemployment to get approved. And who wants to be dependent on that? We all know that can get chopped at any time too. So I believe it's very important for everybody who doesn't know anything about the foreign exchange market to get educated on it. To get educated on it, find you a good mentor who's gonna guide you, who's actually gonna care about your success there to help you leverage off the world's largest financial market. Because we see now, like our jobs are not guaranteed. The US dollar is diminishing. So we might as well, you know, see how to make money digitally from our phone. With this pandemic going on, we've still been able to stay above water because of the foreign exchange market, because of Forex. Forex has allowed us to have that time freedom, that financial freedom that we needed. So it's important that you have a mentor who really cares about you. Yes, I know I'm a part of a platform that, you know, can have like a bad taste in people's mouth, but my goal, my duty is that anybody who personally signs up with me, that they're actually being successful within the foreign exchange market. Now, you can't come in like dragging your feet, you know, hoping and praying and wishing that stuff just gets handed to you and that you're gonna be rich overnight. Like, it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. Like, you literally have to put in work, the same amount of work, the same amount of effort that you'll give to a job to actually learn the skill set. You actually got to plug in and be consistent. It goes to show that, you know, you have to have a mentor that's riding with you with the entire way, that's, you know, pushing you to be better, pushing you to understand the skill set, pushing you to, you know, doing trading cards with you, doing hands-on things with you daily. I know it's a lot of people that's out there, they're selling strategies for this, strategies for that, and, you know, it's a lot of different other things going out there. You just want to definitely make sure that you're partnering with the right person, somebody who's going to care for you, somebody's going to care for your family. My, you know, LLC is generating wealth nationally because that's what I do. I show others how to generate wealth within their family, and I show others how to cut ties with those generational curses. Just because we were taught a certain way, it's okay to reinvent the wheel. I remember my story. My mom taught me to go to school, find a good job, work that job till you retire, then you die. I knew I wanted more. I knew I wanted more for myself. I knew I wanted more for my family. I knew I wanted time freedom. I knew I wanted to have financial freedom. I knew that selling my time and my effort for, you know, a salary wasn't gonna keep it. Now, thanks to, you know, the position that I'm in, the position that I'm putting other families in, we're now able to obtain time freedom and financial freedom, all thanks to the foreign exchange market, along with myself teaching you how to build a successful business to receive residual income. That's why it's important to have a mentor that you trust that's actually gonna guide you, you know, every step of the way. I don't wanna, you know, spend too much time on that subject because I think I said enough. I think y'all get it. Just have you a good mentor who's actually gonna hold your hand and walk with you every step of the way. I could say for certain that myself and my family do just that. I do not offer one-on-one mentorship, but what I do offer is my mentoring within my community, within my family of people that's helping you, that's guiding you every step of the way. Any person that personally sponsors with me, they have my direct number. They still, you know, I still, you know, work with you all hands-on. As far as like most of my trainings that I do is with my family, but you could tap in, you could unmute yourself. I could work with you. I could work with you one-on-one on those calls. You could do examples, but you know, one-on-one mentorship is, you know, with my family growing so big, I just don't have that available right now. But you can be part of my family where we have, you know, hands-on training every single day. I'm working with y'all every single day on calls. You know, people could tap in on those calls, ask questions, pause, do the questions by themselves. So like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but if you're somebody that's looking for the right family, if you're somebody that's looking for the right mentor that's going to help you within the foreign exchange market, that's going to help you elevate, if you want access to that main tool that I showed you, the Harmonic Scanner, and have access to my 5 steps to the bank strategy, definitely email me. My email will be dropped somewhere below. definitely email me, and let's get you plugged in. Let's get you part of the family. Let's get you, you know, understanding the foreign exchange market and making profit ASAP. With that being said, family, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Until next time, thank you all for supporting me. I definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna do a giveaway here soon. I'm gonna probably announce it on one of my next 2 videos, because I'm thinking of like the best giveaway that I could do for you all. Like, yeah, money is cool, yeah, giving away iPhones and stuff like that is cool, but I want to do like something special. This is gonna be like one of my very first big giveaways. I know myself and Rich Off the Net is supposed to be working up and cooking up something for you all. You know, definitely stay tuned to my channel. If you have any ideas of a giveaway, definitely drop it down in my comment box, so I'm open to all ideas. But stay tuned. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe now so that you don't miss that giveaway. You don't miss any other value that I drop, because as y'all see, I'm constantly on here dropping value, dropping knowledge. I'm completely transparent. I don't hold nothing back. Leave comments below, like whatever videos I want to see from me, drop them below. I want to continue to feed you all knowledge, continue to feed you all wealth, so that you could have a successful journey within the foreign exchange market, because I am the Forex Queen. Thank you, family, so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely follow me on Instagram, where I'm heavily active at lovelymeg_. I do have a Snapchat, lovelymeg with 5 G's, but honestly, I'm not that active on it, but I just may get back into the groove of things. And then I have a Facebook as well. Facebook is Megan Raquel. But until next time, family, thank you all for supporting me, and I will see you next time. Bye.